Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we're going to take a look at first conditional. So we're going to take a quick recap and then I'm going to show you some extra things, some alternatives that you can use to first conditional forms to change the meaning of your sentence. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can learn English with me every week and you can keep working towards that C1 exam. Okay, let's get into it then. Okay, so first of all, this you should already know. You learn about this at A1, A2 level, but we'll take a very fast recap. So if present simple, will and an infinitive is first conditional form, and we use it for possible future with a very probable result. For example, if you don't walk the dog, he'll get fat. He'll probably get fat. It's probable. That's your standard first conditional sentence. Now, I have a question for you. What's the difference between these two sentences? If I go to the shop, I'll get some milk. And if I happen to go to the shop, I'll get some milk. What do you think the difference is here? Have a think. So this might not be something you've seen before, or you might have seen it before, but you're not really sure about it. So if you use the word happen to before your main verb, it actually makes this situation less likely. Okay, so it's not that likely that you go to the shop, but if you do, you'll get some milk. So if I happen to go to the shop, I'll get some milk. But I probably won't go to the shop. Okay, that's your difference in meaning. So, you can use if and should, you can use if and happen to, or you can use if and should happen to make something less likely in the future. And these are your example sentences. So if I should happen to go, if I should go to the shop, I'll get some milk. If I happen to go to the shop, I'll get some milk. If I should happen to go to the shop, I'll get some milk. Your only difference is really that should is just slightly more formal. That's the only difference in meaning, to be honest. But again, you might get tested on this. Because they're not going to test you on standard first conditional because it's far too easy. If they do test you on first conditional, it will probably be with should happen to or should happen to. For example, you might get something that looks like this. So you've got, we'll give you your money back if you decide you want a refund, and they give you the word should. And you have if, want a refund, we'll give you your money back. Okay. So I'll give you a few seconds based on the grammar structure I just showed you. How can you finish that sentence? With should. Okay, hopefully you've got a little idea. This is how you can change your sentence. If you should decide that you want a refund, we'll give you your money back. Okay. So should was just the extra. Decide you also needed to include. And then everything else was included for you. Okay. So this is something similar to what you could get in the exam. So this is why you need to know this form. So should can be used in this way. Another way you can use should is actually as an inversion. So inversions are exactly what they say. You need to invert or change the structure of the sentence. For example, you have if you should decide you want a refund, you can change that, put should at the start, take away if, and then invert should in your subject. Should you decide you want a refund is a lot more formal than if you should decide. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to tell you for first conditional. If this video really helped you and you want to learn more about keyword transformation, this video is actually part of a full course that I have on Cambridge C1 keyword transformation. There's a coupon link in the description below. You can get the full course for just $9.99, which is about the same price as this t-shirt I'm wearing right now. And if for any reason you don't like the course, I also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you've really got nothing to lose. So go ahead, click the link in the description below. That'll take you to the full course, and by the end you'll be an absolute pro. I'll see you in the course. Bye.